9:07:09. I don't know how to start. You know what? Let's you guys introduce the podcast. How about that?
Mm, um,
Go
so
on.
you were gonna introduce? All right.
Yeah. You guys
Go
can
ahead.
introduce. Go ahead. Go
Go ahead,
ahead.
Cynthia.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Cynthia. Yeah. Oh,
Did
she
you
got something to say.
start?
Yeah. We're gonna start. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why me?
Because
Okay, rock, paper, scissors. Today.
Okay,
Ready?
rock, paper.
Scissors. Shoot.
start with the right time. Eh?
Okay, go.
Do it right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Go,
Okay,
ready, go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ah!
No, No.
That was a point for Vale. So Cynthia is the loser. Cynthia, would you please introduce the podcast for us? Thank you. Loser.
Okay. Oh, now?
Yeah. Yeah. Now.
We're waiting.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Strangers Podcast. Today we have Valerie. Say hi, Valerie.
Hi.
And Javi.
Yo, swiggity swag.
Okay.
And this voice we're hearing, that's Cynthia. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself.
Mm.
Yeah.
Very quick to exclude yourself. Very nice. Anyways.
Yes.
Yes, guys. Today's Strangers Podcast. Welcome, everybody. I know we were gone for a bit, but hey, it's okay. We need a little break once in a while. I don't know. Today is just like, I have no idea how to speak today. I think it's because, like, I'm running... I just had McDonald's, so I'm just, like, kind of bloated.
McDonald's.
Did you get some chicken nuggets?
Yes, I'll
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken wuggies and got some dog dogs, some chicken wiggies, and I don't know why I'm talking like this. What's wrong with me? I don't know where's this personality coming from. I have no idea. But yeah, anyways, we got some topics, some stuff to talk about. So let's just jump right into it. There's nothing fancy to segue in. Let's just get straight to it. I do want to mention, I recently tried out on DoorDash. They apparently released I don't know if they released it. It's been like a thing they have where you can order convenience food. Like you can order like groceries or like 7-Eleven, stuff like that. You know, they have their own store. Have you guys tried ordering from there? Or did you just never tried it?
No, I've seen it, but I was like, I could just go to the store. There's not much of a selection, so it isn't like.
Actually, they have they have a lot of options. Honestly, like if you go to their Dash Mart, they really have like a bunch of stuff.
Well, I don't really use DoorDash. I use Postmates mostly because I don't know. I just don't trust DoorDash as much.
That's funny. I'm the opposite. I don't trust Postmates at all. With so many of the incomplete orders and just tardiness from Postmates I keep getting, so I trust DoorDash a little bit.
And I get that from DoorDash.
Really?
I don't know.
Well then.
DoorDash, they
be tripping.
They be tripping, yeah.
They be stealing my money.
They be playing with my feelings, you know.
Like like when was the last time they messed up on your order?
What do you mean the last time? Like the date or what?
Yeah, like the most recent time they
well, I haven't used it, so
you delete. Well, what's one that you remember clearly? Like, oh, I will rue the day DoorDash did this to me. They did me dirty this day. What's an order you remember they messed up on? That you clearly would never forget.
That they messed up on? Well, they sent my food to the wrong house.
Oh.
Because I put my address, and I don't know why, but it ended up like switching my address to something else,
Mm.
and it ended up being going to that person's house. I don't know. It was, and then they take forever. It's
Really?
just a whole mess. Yeah, they take forever. I feel like they take more time than Postmates does. They'll take like an
Mm.
hour and a half just to deliver like a simple burger or something.
Really?
I don't know.
I get that a lot with Postmates. I had one time I ordered yeah, I ordered from Postmates, and I was just gonna get like I think one day I was just gonna get order coffee for me and my mom, and like it was not that far. It was like 20 minutes away, and so I ordered it, and then I don't know why it took this guy at least an hour to get my order. All I asked was just a cup of coffee. How is this hard, like, to, to just get to my house for an hour? It doesn't take that long, and I just got really frustrated. I was like, why is it taking forever? And, like, on the map, you can see where they're at, right? You can check. And I seen
Yeah.
this guy, he got to my neighborhood, but I don't know why, he got so lost. He was, like, going around street after street after street, just circling around, and I was just getting more mad. It's like, oh my god, I'm having my food delivered by an idiot, and I had to call him, just like, hey, and like he passed my street, he passed my house too, and like, hey man, it's like, you passed my street. It's like, oh yeah, I just haven't found parking. It's like, dude, you could just real quick just get out of the car in the middle of the street and just drop it off, and that's it. You don't have to do so much work. Uh,
Well, to
I
be
think,
fair, your street is kind of small, so you don't
but
really
yeah,
have space to get out quickly.
yeah, huh. Sorry, I know it's getting heated. I'm getting heated about it 'cause I'm so mad. No, but no, cause like every delivery, they would stop in the middle of the street if they don't find parking and just drop it off real quick and just drive off. I just
With
don't
the
see why.
emergency.
Yeah, just emergency, get out, go and run. If you fall, oops, I don't know. Just like, it's not that hard. I don't think it should be that hard or difficult just to deliver a cup of coffee. Come on, man. But no, there were so many orders like that with Postmates. And I'm just like, I'm just done. I'm done. I even had a membership on them, and then after like the last time that happened like that, I was just like, you know what? I'm done. I'm just gonna go back to DoorDash. Like, I only had one problem with DoorDash, and I think it's like a certain Burger King place. Like, they have these Hershey pies, and I love them so much. And every time I order them, they never get them. But then my sister tells me, it's like, oh, well, since I work at Burger King, they always run out of those very easily. It's like, oh, okay. It's like, so it's not like they forgot. It's always that item is always out of stock all the time. But it's so
Um,
frustrating. But I mean, yeah, I never had a problem with DoorDash ever. It's always Postmates.
I think there was one time that I did have a problem with Postmates because I had ordered. I don't know what I had ordered, but I ordered from like this juice place or something like that.
Was
They
it?
make juices
Uh huh.
basically, and detox juices and stuff like that.
Is it Fresh
Um,
Juicery? I think I've seen that one a lot.
no, it's called Vibe Health Bar, something like that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that one's nearby me because I see it all the time too.
I ordered from there, and I ordered like some kind of, I think it was a sandwich, a kid's sandwich or something like that, because I was like, I don't want something too big or something.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't in the mood for too much food. So I just wanted a drink
Yeah,
and
yeah.
a sandwich, and then like a piece of toast with hummus. That's it. That's all I wanted. And when it came, I didn't even get the hummus or the toast. And there was nothing in the sandwich. It was just two pieces of toast stuck
So,
together with I
see,
don't
it's
know what.
healthy. It's healthy without the hummus and all the sauce.
There
We're
was
doing you a
nothing in
favor.
between. It was
Oh
supposed to be
man.
like a chicken sandwich or something, and it had nothing in it. It was just the bread.
Oh,
I had no chicken.
It had no chicken.
you just got bread
I just
that's
got
already
bread.
toasted.
And the only thing that was right was the juice. And I tried to like report it, but it didn't give me any option to report as many as I wanted to, like as many like of the order that that was missing. So I reported it, and I tried to report again to see if it would let me report this time, but it didn't. So I only got like half of my money back. And I was
Wait,
kind of mad
what?
about that.
You reported it twice?
Yeah, because the first time it wouldn't let me report all of the things that were missing.
Oh.
And I tried to report again to see if it would let me report the other stuff that wasn't missing. But
oh, I see.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was annoying.
I don't know. Sometimes it's always a tricky thing, these things. What about you, Vale? Have you ever had an order messed up for you?
But I was like, no, I have my mom to go drive.
Has your mom ever messed
No.
up your order before? ¿Tú dijiste que querías eso? ¿Solo traía? Like, she got you the wrong
No.
thing? No.
If I ever order food from my mom, I have to go. She won't bring me anything.
Oh,
She says, if you want something, you have to go with me.
I mean,
So
it's true.
I always have to go.
It's 100%
And
guaranteed.
then I end up ordering everything that we're gonna get.
Oh, basically, you're just the hands on deck.
Yeah. She's just the driver.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
She's your Uber.
Yeah.
She's your Uber Eats.
Uber Eats.
Yep.
But yeah, anyways, other than that tangent, I wanted to get to the point of like what I ordered. So I ordered a couple of things, and I realized I think I don't know. I think they were doing some kind of sponsorship with Red Bull because they said that if you, I don't know, I didn't see it too much detail about it, but they said I guess you get a free Red Bull with whatever you order in Dashmart. And somehow I found a Red Bull in my order, and I'm like, oh, a Red Bull, I didn't order this. And then I saw they had a little pamphlet just being all cutesy about it, like, oh, you guys were DoorDash, we're sponsored. So yeah, I have my hands right now a Red Bull. What's your guys' take on energy drinks? You guys drink them? Or you hate them?
No.
I wouldn't. No? I won't buy them to drink it.
If it's like from Dutch Bros, maybe. The Rebels.
Oh.
But like Monster, Red Bull, or Bang. Though some are good.
Which ones have you tried? Which ones have you guys tried?
I've tried the regular Monster. And then there's this blue. Yeah. And then there's this blue Red Bull. Like the can is blue. And it's blueberry. Like blueberry. I didn't like it. Oh. Yeah. And then there was one that's white and it tastes like coconut. That was disgusting. I didn't like it.
That's fun.
And then I tried a Bang. But
Bangs are sweet, huh? They're very
sugary.
Sugary.
Bangs are. Yeah.
I think I remember once my half brother, he usually drank Monster a lot, and I remember every time he opened it, it would always be sticky. I'm like, why is it so sticky? This liquid, it's so gross. I did had a couple of the Monster drinks, but I always get the coffee energy drinks ones. Have you guys tried those? No. I would say they're not very close to taste like coffee, but it's coffee somewhat. I really like the Starbucks ones. Those are really good. Like one item they don't sell anymore is the hazelnut, and that one is so good. It's so good. I would compare it to at least it tastes like taro. It's like at least the same taste, more or less. Like it's sugary. It's not too sugary, I would say. It's like I can't describe it too well. I haven't had it in years.
Talking about taro, some taro ice cream.
Oh, same.
From
Gunther's.
Gunther's. What the heck? What did you forget?
How did you forget? Like, where else do they have taro ice cream?
Well, they have a lot of places that have taro ice cream.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to go, but then there's always a lot of people.
DoorDash.
Oh yeah, there's always a lot of.
And when there's no line, it's like I don't want ice cream right now. Yeah.
It's not the right time.
It's not. Yeah, exactly. I usually want ice cream like in the evening.
You know what? I'm gonna go get some ice cream
at night.
I think we have some in the fridge.
You're gonna go get some right
Do
now?
you guys want to get some ice cream? Do you guys have ice cream at your...
I mean,
I don't know.
I
I
just
don't know.
ate, bro.
I have to check.
I can't. I'm also
Javi,
watching
go get
myself.
ice cream.
You
Go
just
get
want me
ice
to.
cream.
You want me to explode? Boosh! I already feel it. No, yeah, they don't sell it anymore. Like, okay, I am exaggerating when I said it's been years. It's only been like a couple months they not have sold this item. They had a new one, which is white chocolate. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's nothing different than mocha. But yeah, the hazelnut is such a... It's so good. I miss that one so much. Like, I think they had a few at this one... What is it? I guess like a gas station that's local around my neighborhood. And I was just scrolling by to see what kind of drinks they had. And I saw that it's like, oh, they only have 2 left. And I just took those last 2. And I think they were almost to the point of being expired because they were there for pretty long. But I was like, oh, I was just so happy having them again. They still have them on Amazon, but I'm just like, but they're really expensive to get. Like a 12 pack is like, I would say like $40 or $50, which is very a lot. But I'm like,
Yeah.
I want it. It's my new addiction. But yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, but Red Bull though, I have not had a Red Bull. I don't think I've ever had Red Bull ever. I think I had it once in middle school, and I remember just from what I remember how it smelled, it just smelled like gasoline to me. I just didn't think it just smelled horrible to me. I think it just looks disgusting. It even looks like gasoline. It's all yellowy. I just don't like the idea of it. It's not even flavorful. I don't even know how it tastes. Well, guess we'll find out today. All right, smelling right now. Oh God, that's okay. Oh,
Doesn't it smell like
it's sweet,
wine?
but it smells
Yeah.
like it's sweet, but it smells like death. Oh God, I don't know.
What?
I just don't like how it smells. I really, not a fan. Not a fan. I'm sorry. All right.
Just a regular Red Bull?
Yeah, just a regular Red Bull. I know, like Albert, he said he likes Red Bull, and he was giving me flack about me calling out Red Bull as disgusting, and it still is. I can't change my mind.
You don't know that much. I'm just kidding.
Okay, you know what?
Are you drinking it?
Yep, I just drink it right now. You know what? Okay, that's what what's the problem with me a lot with energy drinks is the aftertaste. You know when like you have something to drink and it's just your mouth just like, ugh.
Yeah.
It's just yeah. I don't know. I think the aftertaste just really is
The back
something.
of your throat?
No, it's like my tongue. Like I can taste it, but it's not like there, or it's like it's dry. It just leaves my mouth dry, and I can still feel it. Yeah, it's not so bad. I'm just being a hater, I guess. Well, I guess
I don't
I'm not
know.
sleeping tonight.
It doesn't appeal to me, you know? Like, I won't be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna get some Red Bull or something. It's just,
Yeah.
it's something that you'll see and you'll be like, oh, yeah, I'll probably take a drink or something.
Try
I
it,
mean,
just
Yeah.
but
yeah.
that's it.
I mean, I never really try energy drinks like Monster or like Rockstar. None of those kind of drinks. Like, they don't appeal to me. It's just like, I don't know. Just how they taste and how they are. It's like, yeah, it's... Oh, God, I'm getting bubbles up. It's doing something to me. I can feel it. I don't know how to describe it. But I don't know. I wasn't also really a fan. I just recently got into them, I would say maybe last year when I started working. And I was just like, man, I'm just too tired. Because I would always make coffee right after I go to work. But I always just get tired of how hot it is. And I was like, oh, I'm going to try this double shot of Starbucks. And somehow that... Because, like, honestly, in those coffee energy drinks, you don't really taste the energy that much. Like, it's really just a mixture of coffee. But it really depends what kind of flavor you get, honestly. If I were to recommend which one to get, I would say maybe... Man, this one's kind of hard. I'll just stick to the Starbucks ones and try the mocha and coffee ones, because they're pretty like all right. I would say vanilla and white chocolate, they're very sugary, so like they kind of turn me off sometimes because of how sugary they are. But I don't know, they're pretty all right. Somehow my mom was like, you know how parents are always the ones like telling you like don't drink energy drinks that they're gonna kill your liver. I convinced my mom to have the vanilla Starbucks one, and she's like, "Oh, I like this one." And like every now and then, I see her buying them. I'm like, "Oh my god, I got her hooked." Yeah, but I would say it's all right. Uh, I tried the Monster ones. I don't like those ones at all. They taste like water. Like there's nothing there really. It's like sugar and water. That's really it.
Just watered down.
Yeah, it's like watered down. It's not too noticeable, nor the taste is any different. But yeah. But yeah, Red Bull. I would give it a 3.5. Like
Out
it's
of 10?
I don't like smelling it. Smelling it just smells like it's sweet, but again, it smells like death. But the taste, it's all right. I could get used to it. But would I ever get it? Maybe. I don't know. Unless, one day, Red Bull, if you're listening, I'm down, dude. You could send me a whole pack and be like, Red Bull's amazing. It's so good. It's like I'm in heaven. I'm getting wings. Red Bull gives you wings. There you go. There's my sponsor. Anyways. But yeah, that's what I want to talk about and share. Let's just move on to our topics I've prepared now, because I literally was holding this thing off. I think I ordered it on Tuesday or Wednesday, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to save this for a podcast, because it'll be funny how I'm going to react to this. Also, I feel the energy. I'm going to not shut up. I'm just going to be talking. All right. Moving on. Let's focus on our next subject, which is bugs. What you got?
Okay.
Bugs. They're everywhere. Well, not as often these days. But
The way you said it though, you're like bugs.
Just like the first podcast, the first one we did. You're like, let's talk about
Water.
Yeah, let's talk about water. What's your guys' take on it? No. I mean, that's literally the way I'm gonna segue into this. There's like, how else am I gonna say? Move into bugs. But yeah, what's your guys' take on bugs? You like them?
Bugs,
You hate them?
I don't necessarily like them, but I don't hate them as well.
Yeah, like I'm not excited about their existence, but they exist
They're there
for a reason.
They're there.
Yes.
Spiders. Well, I mean, very self-explanatory. They have such creepy looking features.
Yeah. They got 8 legs.
They have 8 legs, or
scrawny looking.
They look so many eyes.
They need a snack. They be hungry.
They be hungry. I'm okay with daddy long legs, but the other ones, no. Just no.
They're just gonna die.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
No. Yeah. I've always been. Well, I mean, when I was little, I was like terrified from them, but now I'm fine with them. Obviously, I'm not scared.
Bugs! Oh no!
But other bugs like beetles and stuff like that.
Oh, those are disgusting. I'm sorry. Those are. Why are they so big? Like, why? What is the purpose of their size?
They be packing.
Yeah, that's true. They be packing.
I saw one time. I saw one on the sidewalk. I was like, "What the heck is that?" I was like, "What is that?"
I feel like where we live, I rarely will see a beetle, cause like I've only seen a beetle, like in the downtown area, like only once in my life. I've never seen one pop up anywhere. And like
Beetles?
yeah, beetle, because
Beetles.
like I would recognize how it
Yeah.
sound because how they fly. Apparently, they can fly or glide for a short period of time. And I think we were going through the street, and then somehow like I heard it, and I saw it just flying just across. I'm like, that was a beetle. That was it. Like that was my experience with that. Like it didn't mess with me or nothing. It was just yeah, beetle. It's there.
Yeah. I think the term bugs doesn't really. I mean, you'll see like a like something that looks like a bug, but it'll end up not being a bug. Like, there's a lot of things that are not bugs, but we think that they are.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a one that I can think of off the top of my head.
We have a lot of praying mantis, actually.
Oh, millipedes, centipedes. Oh, what the heck? Spiders aren't bugs.
So, what have you guys found about bugs? What were you looking up about?
The difference between a bug and an insect.
Okay.
Apparently, beetles, ants, moths, cockroaches, bees, flies, and mosquitoes are not.
They're not what?
Bugs.
Then what are they?
Neither are millipedes, centipedes, scorpions, and spiders and ticks. Those are also not bugs. They are insects.
Okay.
Yes.
I didn't realize there was a problem with me, with bugs and insects. I mean,
Well, I mean, I know that spiders are arachnids, but I didn't know that.
I don't want to be specious or anything, but they're all the same. All right, they all look the same. they crawly. They go up my skin. I don't like it. I slap you. You dead. Stay in the ground.
That's true.
It's like, I mean, that's like honestly the only thing I would not like about bugs or insects is just when they're in my house or when they're touching my food or touching me or just on my stuff. I'm just like, no, that's not cool. You're gonna die. No warnings.
Yeah, that's why I want a reptile. You know, I could just feed all the bugs I want to it.
Whoa, dude, that's messed up. That's really cruel. Like, I can hate bugs, but hey, a life's a life, all right? You can't be that rude. Dang. Bugs, insects, if you're listening to this podcast, please be aware. We don't mean you harm. We love you for who you are, for how many eggs you lay, for how many eyeballs you have, and for how much of a mess you leave in your cobwebs. We respect you and your work.
There is a lot of like beetles or some other bugs that are pretty impressive though, because of how they slowly survive. I mean, ants, they survive underground. Like,
see, that's the thing
tunnels,
too. Like,
they're very organized. It's just, that's pretty impressive. And there's some beetles that are like super pretty and like their wings and everything.
Yeah, I think there's like comparisons where beetles are like a representation of like jewelry. Because like I've seen a lot. There's like jewel beetles or ruby beetles or something like that. I don't know too much on detail. But I mean, that's what I want to say is like I agree. Like I'm not a fan of bugs. Like I don't like them that much. But I can admit like they are pretty impressive. Like for what they can do and like their design. Because like sometimes you look at a moth's wing, specifically like any kind of moth. There's like big ones that are super furry. Have you ever seen those ones?
Oh yeah, those are.
Yeah, they're kind of weird looking, but like I'm like they have fur. That's weird. To me, that's the creepiest part. It's like that's just like ugh. They
have fur.
Yeah, like that they could have fur. And it's just like, oh.
Well, do you know if it is fur or is it just their like?
I really have no idea. I assume it's fur. That's by my uneducated guess. So I assume it's fur. I believe, but I have no idea. I didn't look into because like what I really want to get into is like when you guys see a big bug, do you have the intention of squishing it or you just don't want to squish it at all because of like you're scared if it's gonna be all like its guts everywhere and stuff and like ooh.
No, I'm scared it'll jump on me or something. What you talking about?
Actually, if I do see a bug, like, I won't squish it. I will actually like I'll take him outside or something.
She's very kind. I would.
Yeah, you're not like a masochist where you just want to kill everything in sight.
She's not a bird.
No, I would give them to reptiles, but if there's not a reptile inside, I'm not gonna.
That's basically killing them. You didn't give them a choice. It's like I either smack you or I kill you.
Purpose. At least I'm doing it for a purpose. I'm giving the reptile food, you know. You know what I mean? But if I would kill it, it would not. There wouldn't be a purpose. I'm just throwing it away, you know.
You throw away good food.
Exactly.
Look, one must die for one to live. Okay.
That's like telling the bug, like, hey, pick your poison. You rather be squished by my hand or my boot, or you rather be eaten alive. I mean, bugs don't really have a conscience, so of course they don't understand it, but like we do. And like, I don't know. I'm always a very sympathetic person for like bugs or animals. Like, I would do the same thing too. Like if it's in my house, but it's not even near anything, like whatever I have, I guess, like I will take the attention of getting it outside. Like
I would put a jar on top and grab an envelope or something, or piece of paper.
I actually had to do that when a cricket got in my room. Like I was just chilling.
You see, crickets they're not problematic. You know what I mean?
Oh no, they're problematic.
Scary, no nothing.
They're creepy.
How are they problematic?
They're creepy. You've seen their legs, man? Like, bro, they're so like they kind of have muscle. It's because how much they jump, bro. Like how much you jump. Like no, but yeah.
How many hops you do?
How many hops you do, bro? You do. You jump rope? Oh yeah, I do 200 swings. That's all I can do, man. No, but like I had to get a cricket out of my room one time because I was just chilling, and then somehow like the noise, they make like creaky. I don't know. I don't know how to imitate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I heard it, but it was so loud.
They do it better.
Like, but yeah, but it was so loud, and I was like, what was that noise? And then I was just looking everywhere in my room, and it's kind of hard to see because my carpet's like dark green, so I couldn't tell where this cricket was. So I had a hard time looking for it, and then I saw it just sitting there, just chilling, and I had to like, I was like, I don't want to kill it. I gotta get it out of here because like I don't want it to be out. So, like, I had to literally get a plastic cup and like a little like note card just to slide it out to get it out.
Oh, sorry.
Violet's just being lost in her phone for hours, man.
Sorry, I'm on Instagram and I seen this thing, and then I was like, that looks like teeth or something, and then it said, have you ever seen a white bell pepper? And then this person's like, I thought that was a tooth salad.
Yeah, we were trying to tell Violet, like, we're gonna start right now. We're done with everything. It's like, yeah, Violet's like, yeah. I'm ready. Yeah, just one more.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm saying, that looks.
Oh my god, dude.
That looks like a nice chair. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
Are you ready? I mean, go ahead and start.
What? Okay, I'm gonna start. You know what?
Okay.
I'll bite your neck off.
Oof. Cynthia, look.
Whoa.
Okay, aggressive.
Look,
okay.
I'm aggressive, okay? After all that talking about Postmates, it has unlocked a hidden anger I have left deep inside my hurt. And it hurts so much to release. And I'm just...
Right, Cynthia, right? Ooh. Okay, Javi, we can start.
What are you... Oh my god.
We can stop it there.
I'm in like my old world and you guys are just like... Ooh.
Right.
And it takes me out.
Amazing.
So, sorry for the interruption. I just had to help with an errand real quick. But I want to say about the bugs things, just like, there's some people who are just very masochist, where they're just like, they will squish a bug on spot, no matter how big it is. But I always get creeped out squishing a bug.
I couldn't. I don't, actually.
Yeah, you just
I let them be.
Like, you squish it and you just left a murder scene the next day. It's just a splat
No,
on the
actually,
floor.
I don't even... Because recently we've been having a lot of spiders in the bathroom, like the daddy long legs, and I just leave them.
Oh.
I'm just like, don't you dare come near me, though.
I have yet to see a
just
spider
stay
in a while.
in your corner.
Or stay like, in your place.
Yeah, sometimes there's spiders outside in the garage. And I'm just like, oh, there's a spider. Okay. And not just leave it there, and then the next day it's gone.
Yeah.
I don't know if my dad killed it or something, but it's gone.
I see. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, they're outside and they're in places where obviously it's like no one's really living in. Because, like, yeah, I see them a lot outside when cleaning or in like in a storage or in a garage. So, of course, yeah, those pop up. I mean, I pretty much stumble like bugs all the time. Just very weird ones. Like, even I see like centipedes. Like, no, not centipedes. I don't know what you call them. I guess you can call them a centipede. I see them in the where I work, and they're pretty long and creepy. And like my mom is like so scared of the bugs that she tells me like, don't let it like crawl up to your skin, otherwise it'll like burn your skin off. And I'm like, what? Wait. It's like, how'd you know? It's like, oh, I just know. I don't know. My mom just has this fear. Like, she's scared of bugs and snakes. Like in our old where we used to work at, like we cleaning a recycling center. And yeah, there's like wildlife all around, and yeah, apparently there's just snakes. And we were at the bathroom, and it was late at night, and my mom screamed like crazy. I've never heard her scream in my life. I don't know how to recall it, the scream, but I just remember like, what? She's like, snake in the bathroom. I'm like, what? And I look at it, and I'm just like, he's cute. Look, he's just small. He wasn't that big. But my mom was just like, don't touch it. Like, she wanted me to get rid of it, but she didn't want me to touch it either. I'm like, how am I supposed to get rid of it if you don't let me do it? Like, I was gonna sweep it out of the way or something. But no, my mom was just like, no.
Move it.
And we had to clean it with like a hose, the bathroom. So she's like, I'm just gonna drown it. I'm like, what, mom? No. she's just using a hose and push it away. It's like she pushes it to a corner, and like the snake is just trying to escape from the water, so it's just crawling up on the wall. I'm like, whoa. So
she really said, I'll just drown it.
Yeah, she just always like, she's just drowned. Or like, I was scared that she was gonna drown it. She's like, no, look, it's gonna be on the wall. I was like, okay, I guess. I mean, do what you want, but I'm no snake expert, so I'm not gonna touch it. I mean, we did have like a baby rattlesnake get in the office once, and I didn't see it, and I would have been close to it if I didn't look down, because like I was picking up trash cans and I went to go throw something outside, and when I came back, it was right there, and I was close to the baby rattlesnake, but I just didn't see it, and we had to call security to get it out. Yeah, those ones are dangerous because they don't have control of their poison.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could have died, I guess, in that day. I wouldn't know.
You were close to death,
but
not quite.
To death. Yeah, but not quite. I escaped death once again. No, but I don't have a problem with squishing bugs, unless it's only if it's like touching me or something like that. But I think the one thing that's not a bug that I just don't like squishing is a snail. You ever squished on a snail before?
No.
It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like it's even the same way as a centipede. Like I squished one at work and it just didn't feel natural. It felt like I broke a stick, but their bodies were like tough. And so it was, and the same way a snail is like that too. It's like you crushed like an oyster on your foot, and it's just uncomfortable. Like you scraped it off on the floor. But yeah, I always keep running into snails. I keep accidentally squishing them.
Okay.
It's not like I go on my way to kill it or anything. It's just like they appear. They appear in our house all the time when it's rainy or if it's like a really cold day. They're just everywhere. I think I took a picture of one that had its shell crushed, but it still was intact. But like there was one time there was a bunch of snails when I was studying at the college I was going to, and it was a rainy day, so I was just relaxing, and then I was about to head on my way until like I accidentally squished a snail, and I felt it. I was like, "Oh God!" And I stepped back, and then there was another snail behind me, and I squished that one too. And
Oh my
and then I
gosh.
just looked around, and there were just, I kid you not, there were snails everywhere. They were on the wall, the pillars, on the bench. I was like, "There's so many snails."
Oh no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I mean, I don't find them creepy. They're kind of cute, but it sucks when you kill them. Why do you even not look about it? You're like, cute? I don't know
Okay.
about that.
I don't know about that, but okay. Sure.
It's like, yeah, I can look past their ugly exterior and their slimy goo, but yeah, they kind of cute. But yeah, anyways, let's move on to our our bug topic. Apparently, one of y'all have like a suggestion for a topic. What did you guys want to talk about?
Ice. Your guys' favorite?
She said, "What is your guys' favorite ice cream?"
Oh, favorite ice cream. Who wants to go first?
You can go first.
Cynthia, you can go first.
Oh my gosh.
I had to really think about it.
Cynthia, you go first.
Okay, go ahead.
'Cause
Go ahead. I should hear you now.
Well, my favorite are it's
your favorites?
wonderful.
Your favorite are
Oh.
it's interesting.
Yes.
Why is
they're
your
very
favorite?
delicious.
Why is it your favorite particularly?
Because it's just so creamy. The ice cream is just in the middle.
It melts right in your
It
mouth,
melts. Yeah, it's not too cold that it's like hard in a way, but it's soft enough so I can just lick it. And the 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 cookie, it's covered in chocolate, and it has oatmeal.
Mm.
You don't think of an oatmeal cookie really good.
Oatmeal cookie. The way you said it. Oatmeal cookie. You ever had an oatmeal cookie?
I became
So,
Irish.
so creamy.
The accent changed real quick. You were saying?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all she had. It's creamy. It's chocolatey. But
I
yeah,
didn't even think it's an oatmeal cookie.
yeah, it's an oatmeal cookie. Cookie.
Cookie.
It's a cookie.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, so to elaborate, to give more detail for anyone listening, it's like they're basically like an ice cream sandwich, but it's a cookie. So it's like literally like two cookies in the middle of it, just ice cream. Mostly it's vanilla. I know it also has mint flavored ones.
Yeah, they have mint, they have strawberry, they have a bunch of flavors.
I don't know. I've had it's before, and I've always hated like every time like they're not aligned correctly. Like the ice cream is like a little bit off from the cookie. Like it's almost gonna slide out. That's one thing I find funny. It's just like it's gonna slip out the moment I bite it. It's gonna like.
Yeah, that's why you eat the cream first.
Yeah, I guess. For me, it's like, I don't know. I think they're okay. I just can't really munch on ice cream that well because I really have I have very sensitive teeth to like temperature. So like anything I eat cold, it just hurts my nerves.
No,
Mostly
yeah,
my front tooth.
That's what I look for in a too cold that it becomes hard.
Mm-hmm.
And that it will hurt my.
Oh, you also have sensitive teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a battle. Yeah, I mean, I like them, but they're just not like I don't know. Yeah, I think they're okay. But those are your favorite, right? Like
Oh, yeah.
top tier ice cream on your list.
Top tier.
What about your second favorite?
The Thai with coconut, Gunther's, and
That's
then
nice.
taro.
Oh yeah, yeah, I love the taro ice cream a lot. It's my favorite. From Gunther's. I don't even. Well, when we talk about Gunther's, I feel like it's like a local ice cream place. So I don't even know if there's any other Gunters around the world or not, or if it's a chain.
I don't think so.
Yeah, but it's one of those local places where they have like so many flavors. I can't even count. I would say it's like at least more or less the same level as Baskin Robbins, where they just have like 30 flavors. But like most of the flavors are kind of the same. There's like literally, like they have like cookies and cream, but there's like, what was it? I forgot how they say it. There's like, you want mint chip or you want mint cookie. It's like, so it's basically like you want little pieces of cookie or you want a whole cookie in your ice cream. So it's not too different from what you eat. It's literally the same thing, but I still enjoy them. But yeah, for me, my favorite ice cream would be definitely Taro ice cream. I just love how it tastes. My second favorite, it's like a mix between like chocolate chip and mint chocolate chip ice cream. I just like the cookies inside. It's like something else I can enjoy on the side of it. And mint as well. Like if I'm feeling real fancy, I want some mint on the side, some goodness chips.
How about you, buddy?
I would say Rocky Road or Taro.
Oh, that's a good one.
Rocky Road.
Yeah.
I heard people don't like the idea of Rocky Road having marshmallows.
What? The marshmallows are the best part.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just heard that recently.
The
Someone was
disrespect.
like, why they put marshmallows in Rocky Road? That's disgusting. I'm like, okay, I don't know.
It's something sweet with something sweet. How's that?
It's more like
They
sugar.
go together.
It's like a s'more. I don't know how to describe it.
Exactly.
Exactly. Exactly.
I think people are just too sensitive.
Exactly.
Even about ice cream.
I mean, everyone's sensitive about a certain topic every now and then, so yeah, you get one of those people. I used to have Rocky Road a lot as a kid, but not anymore. I kind of grew out of it.
It's pretty good. It's
I think what just turns me off
it's a go-to.
I think it just turns me off because it's chocolate ice cream.
Oh, chocolate's the best.
I mean, it's okay. Chocolate or vanilla is like saying you're just basic. It's like, what do you like?
Like,
Those are
let's
the
not
basic-
start
basic
this
flavors
argument
What?
right now.
What do you mean?
Like the basic flavors are like the base or like the main ones.
Oh,
okay.
geez.
Exactly.
One.
Of course,
Like you can never go wrong with them. Okay.
Yes.
I don't know. I would prefer something else.
Anyways.
Do you have a second favorite?
No, though.
Okay, so out of the main vanilla and chocolate and strawberry
Vanilla.
for out of all.
Which one I would go for?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard, cause I do like strawberry. But by itself, I don't know. I just don't like when strawberry just has fruit in it. I'm just like, I get it's strawberry, but no, you know what? I'll stick with it. I'll stick with strawberry. I like it because it's sweet and tangy.
Yeah.
No, I would not. No, strawberry. I'll own strawberries that act. That's what I eat it. But when it comes to like a flavor of strawberry, it's not. It's not a.
You're really cutting out a lot from my end. I really did not know what you were saying. You're like, it's like, and I would die. I'm like, yeah.
What we mainly
Sure.
understood
Anyway.
was it's like, that's it.
Yeah. And like, strawberry, okay.
Her point is strawberry, no.
It's not my favorite.
Then what would you go for?
But chocolate, the other.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
just
okay, so you choose
it's
chocolate.
it's just amazing. It's got that original
It's
chocolate
not
flavor.
amazing.
You know?
It's not that amazing.
Interesting.
Yes, it is.
It's not that good. It's okay.
Yes, it is.
Well, it's not.
Vanilla, I like vanilla too, but it's just too...
Vanilla, you know, it's too vanilla. I don't know.
Well then.
Vanilla is like, it's like, how would you describe vanilla? It's just really the like, when you really think of ice cream, you just think of vanilla. That's
Yeah.
I feel like that's what it is. Like everyone would just think, oh yeah, a white ice cream. I don't know. Vanilla.
Yeah.
What would you go for, Valerie? Out of all
Vanilla.
the basic flavor. Oh my god,
We're
guys!
tied, okay?
We can
Strawberry
be
chocolate vanilla.
we can be the 3 ice creams together. We are the combo.
The Napoleon one.
Yeah, we are the Napoleons.
You know what? No, I don't know. I just strawberry, nah. It's not appetizing to me. You know, chocolate, plain chocolate, nah. Then I would just stick with vanilla.
Yeah. Yeah, for me it's like I'm closely like okay with vanilla. Chocolate, I just can't. I don't know. Like something but doesn't taste it doesn't taste like chocolate to me. Like most of the ice cream I get that dark chocolate doesn't feel like it's chocolate. It feels like it I was gonna compare it to dirt, but I was just like, no, that's dumb. It's not dirt. What?
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Insulting.
Okay. Eventually, I said this gonna be offended. No, I don't know. I just don't feel like it's like chocolatey enough. Like I don't feel like this ice cream speaks to me that it's chocolate. It's not real chocolate.
Maybe you just haven't
Maybe
the right
you just
chocolate ice cream.
maybe you just have a bad tongue or bad taste. How about that?
There's another ice cream. When I went to El Valle de Guadalupe, there,
The what?
it's like in the before Tijuana, El Valle del Guadalupe. I just see Valerie laughing.
Are you laughing about it because she's cutting out?
No, it's just
What?
it sounds like you're talking about a church.
It's like, oh yeah, I go to that.
It's 'cause we
La
heard
hermana
nothing,
Guadalupe. Ahí
no,
en
we
su-
heard nothing de lo que dijiste, and then you're like, La Valle de Guadalupe. I'm like, what?
Well, for real, it's a real. Well, anyways, there
She
they
walked.
sell a lot of wine. It's a wine.
Oh.
Okay.
Fields
Okay.
or wine.
Okay, first of all, we don't encourage.
But
We don't
they make
encourage.
ice cream. They make
Alright.
ice cream with wine, and oh my
Oh.
god, it is so good.
Hold on.
Hold
I'm
on.
intrigued.
Hold on.
I'm intrigued.
Take that back.
Uh-huh.
For real, well, they'll give you like a little bit to get drunk, you know? But the ice cream is so good.
Alright, FBI agents, we got her.
It's
We
so
got her caught.
fresh.
She just admitted to a crime. Intoxication.
It's so fresh, and it's like, you know that they made it there. So I don't know what it is, but there, it's just so. They have different flavors, different types of make it out of. It's so good.
Well, that's interesting.
I don't know. It's really good. I'll bring it to you one day.
You know what does sound good though from Gunther's? A 50-50.
Oh yeah, the 50-50.
50-50.
I never go for the 50-50. I always get a scone.
And you know what? Forget you, Javi. Pues entienda a 50-50.
Okay.
Did you just say a scone or a cone?
A scone.
I know.
I
What is it?
heard
No,
scone.
what is this scone? Man, I'm.
It's called a
Scone,
cone.
dude. You
No, no,
said
no.
scone.
Scoops. Sorry. Why did I think of scone? Where did that come from,
No.
man? Red Bull, what
No,
are you
you
doing to
did-
me? It's
You did say scone,
it's
though.
rotting my brain. I can feel I'm losing brain cells.
I would do that too. I would do Caro.
I find it funny. I sounded so confident when I said, yeah, scone. What are
know.
you talking about?
No, like no.
I'm so confident. It's
what?
scone. Guys, you don't know what scone. Amateurs. Yeah, go ahead with your 50-50 plays.
Nah, 50-50. With mango, like with mine would be mango, and then vanilla, and then the guava freeze. Amazing.
You know, speaking of ice cream,
Oof.
I'm kind of curious.
No.
What are some flavors you guys don't like particularly? Like, I know we said our opinions about the like, literally, like, we have like our opposites of the normal ice creams. But what else is like another flavor you tried, like something new, and you're just like, no, this is not it. I don't like this flavor. Like, say if you had to try butter pecan or something, you're just like, oh no.
Yo, I
butter
was actually
pecan.
thinking that one right now. I'm not a fan of that one. Butter pecan, whatever.
Peacock. I don't know.
Pecan. No, I
don't think there's been a flavor that I don't like.
I don't know.
I don't know. I never tried butter pecan, but I don't know what's the flavor.
I think I'd like all of them.
I don't know.
Do you like bubble gum?
Oh yeah, that's the one that I hate. Oh my gosh,
Bubblegum?
I can't stand bubblegum. It's too sweet, and it makes your whole mouth like
It's
certain color.
it's a
either
weird
it's
ice
blue
cream.
or
I don't think I've tried it.
I feel like bubble gum is really weird. Like, it doesn't feel like it's ice cream. It feels like I'm eating gum.
It feels like I'm eating candy.
I mean, ice cream is
just straight
kind
up-
of be candy.
It's no like actual candy.
I
Straight
don't
up
know.
sugar.
I've always liked the bubblegum one, but I never liked it when it's like combined with other things. Because I did that with this, like at Gunther's, they would have scoops. And I tried once just combining it with like taro and coffee, and just like, oh no, this was a horrible decision. It does not go well with anything else. It's kind of fine on its own because like they have like pieces of gum in there. By itself, it's fine. But I feel like, yeah, that's a very underrated ice cream, I feel like. I wouldn't call it a favorite. It's just something like, it's to me, it's like, I like it because it's different. But
I've never tried it.
I don't like it.
they would even have like popsicles of them. They're like very like blue and like, feel like go to like some Mexican store or something. What? I don't know why. The way I said Mexican stores I feel like I was racist. It's like,
Oh, still I haven't tried it.
You are
Seen
racist. You are
them, but
Mexican.
no.
I'm not Mexican. You're racist for
Oh,
assuming.
maybe see. Maybe I
You're
have.
not
I can't
Mexican.
remember.
I'm not.
No,
I
it's not.
thought you said I was.
It wasn't racist.
I was offended.
You're offending us.
If you're mistaken for a Mexican, do you get offended?
No, not really. I mean, like, I had that a lot in high school, where we were in Spanish class, because I took that for 2 years. And yeah, I would get like some people, obviously who are just, freaking white boys, be like, do you speak Mexican? Or like, are you Mexican? I'm like, no, Mexican's not a language. Like, I just felt like, oh my God, people are so dumb. But like, I don't know. No, I don't get offended at all. To be honest, I don't even feel like I'm even Salvadorian, because that's what my parents are. But I don't really do anything particularly Salvadorian or
Salvadorian.
yeah. It sounds kind of weird, but yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't get offended, but I'd rather have someone understand, or at least correct them. But I wouldn't make it a big deal. In my case. But I would tell someone, it's like, no, I'm not Mexican, Salvadorian, because that's what my parents are, and that's what I am. But I don't know what that means, because I don't know what the culture's like at all. I just know the food culture, but that's about it. I mean, you guys are mostly, well, your family's mostly Mexican, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, my dad is.
Your dad is?
My mom is Duranguense.
What?
Oof.
She's from Durango.
But where's that at?
That's still Mexico, honey.
Oh, well,
Still Mexico.
exactly. It's like, no, but it's different. Like, see,
This is how we
It's
thought.
different, but it's
But
not.
they're different. Yeah.
all right, yeah. Come back to me when you guys have your own country, okay? when you guys got your own government
No, for
running.
real. It's different, but I mean, it's still Mexican.
See,
Yeah, so Mexico.
yeah, I mean, I guess that's like some people would say like, oh, actually no, I can't really dive into this because I really don't. I have no clue. Cause like I would
The,
assume it's like people would say parts of Mexico, the cities like they're this, but they're not this. Like
oh yeah,
I feel like I don't know how you can describe it. It's
yeah.
like how would you say it?
Mexican people do that a lot.
Like there's
When they
different
say,
types of Mexicans. There's not just one
yeah,
particular. Like it's not all the
it's
same.
just
Uh huh.
yeah. Depending with the state, they're very different.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
even though we're speaking Spanish, even in Mexico, like the accents are different.
Well, I feel like it's like it's so big
Yeah.
compared to any other, South American country. Maybe even close to Brazil, but not even close at all. But like most of the other countries there, they're pretty small, or even in South Central
Mhm.
America. So I feel like in Mexico, it's like it's so big that there's different cities, and so there's more room to like have different types. But like it's the same way like in America, like and there's not really one type of American. There's literally different types. Well, I don't
Yeah.
know. I feel like the term American is kind of dying out, to be honest. Like, not everyone wants to be American anymore. Or like some people's
Yeah.
like, I'm American, but not really. Like, I'm not down for my country or anything. We're just fakers. So to end things off, we're going to do our final segment. However, this one we're not gonna do the riddle thing because obviously there's some
Oh,
complaints, and I want to change things up a bit. So I decided to make a new segment. I really don't have a name for this. It's really called just literally fun facts I found. That's basically it. I don't
oh.
know. Some fun facts. Learn something for the day. So marriage is cool and all, but what's the worst thing you guys can think of? The worst part of marriage. What's the worst part of it?
Being
The worst
married.
part?
Yeah. What's the worst part about marriage?
Being. That's the worst part.
What? Being what?
Being married. Having to be in the relationship. In the matrimony.
Yeah, I would say so.
I'm just kidding.
But I feel like
Oh,
the
she said
worst
that.
the worst part about marriage is that your partner is alive. That's just the worst part. They're alive. They're living with you every single day. But you know what? You can all change that in France, where it's legal.
What if they're dead?
Well, that's my point exactly. In France, it's legal to marry a dead person.
I'm moving to France, guys. Peace out.
Yeah. Yes, apparently in France, you are allowed to marry a dead person provided to give enough compelling reasons that while the deceased was still alive, you had plans of marrying each other and it's settling down someday. I feel like that's a good way of working
Coping?
around that, because I feel like if people say, "Oh, I can marry a dead person," let's go. I'll go to a cemetery and see a last name I like. Yeah. So you
Coping
can't.
with death
With the death
by marrying it.
of the loved one.
Yeah, so you can't marry somebody who's already been dead. They had to be alive at some point and died by, some kind of accident or I don't know,
Oh,
some kind of
I
reason.
wonder if they have the marriage.
What do you mean?
I wonder
Can
if they
you-
have the marriage ceremony there. Grave.
Oh, while they're like standing next to the coffin of the dead person? Is that what you
Yeah.
mean? I don't think so, but that'd be funny. And like the person is so calm about it. I don't know. That sounds weird, but in one way, I would. Yeah, that's weird. Like you're at a funeral the day the person dies, like, and also at the same day you're getting married. Like what? Two parties in one? I don't. My emotions are mixed up here. I don't know.
Saving money.
I don't know whether to cry or to cry even more.
So the
Hey,
reason.
I mean, I think that's a good deal. You're saving money.
I mean,
2 for 1 deal.
Funeral
guess.
and marriage.
Oh, that. I would assume you meant. I meant. Okay. I get it.
Anyways.
I would assume different other things, but no, you guys had a point. I guess. I feel like you guys have been thinking about this, kind of scary.
Duh.
We're just exploring our
Horizons.
yeah, and like going beyond.
Out of the box.
Out of
Exactly.
the box. Or in this case,
We're-
in the box.
We're seeing our options, okay?
Because he's in the box in the cup. Okay, never mind.
Our options are.
Exactly.
Well, okay, but like the point is basically they had to die at some point.
They had to be
So-
alive at some point.
Yes, and you had already arrangements. Like you can't
get
just pick
married.
a dead person that's already died recently and be like, "Oh, I want him to be my husband."
I'll go to a graves. I'll take him.
Like,
No.
yeah, I want to marry this
I'm
one.
like, I don't
No.
know. This one looks kind of.
How old was this one? Oh, this one was
Dead.
young. I'll marry
Oh,
this
I
one.
love
yeah.
this guy. He's the third. I want to be the fourth.
He
No.
was rich. I'm taken.
Yeah. So the reason why they had like, I guess this law. I guess I don't know how to describe it, but this dates back to the First World War, where fiancés and girlfriends of soldiers who were killed in the war would tie a knot with their lovers through a proxy, which means they are authorized to act on behalf of another. And in 1950, it was made into law. Under this law, the living partner has to get approval from the president as well as justice minister. A simple ceremony is held where the bride or the groom stands beside the photo of their significant other. Vows are then made. I do is replaced with I did, while till death do us part is eliminated.
I mean,
I know. I love
how could it not be eliminated?
I love when it says I did.
I did love you, but
Yeah,
now you are dead.
I did love you, and you are dead, and I will never leave you.
So, how do they get like divorced?
You just move on.
Can they marry? Can they marry again?
You have to die to
Oh
get
yeah, it's in the
divorced,
paperwork.
okay?
I think it would be a simple process, honestly. Just just signing off that you're no longer you're no longer in a relationship. I guess.
You are no longer moved by a dead person.
Mm-hmm.
You don't love him.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. That's a interesting point.
That's a good question.
Yeah, good. We need people who have dead husbands or dead
We
wives.
need answers.
We need
Please
answers.
answer.
We need answers. But like to me, it's like I immediately think like, okay, like say for instance, like there's somebody you like, but also like you also want this to be established. Like you want the you want them dead, but you're not gonna do the dirty work. So you just hire a hitman to go out there and like, oh no, they're dead, but I loved you. I don't know. I just imagined that someone just thinking like getting a hitman just to kill them, just so they can.
I wonder if the person. Okay.
Yeah. Walk me through your process.
That they had to have.
They had to have what?
But what if arranged the marriage?
Bro, you
Like,
cut out the like.
hey,
He has like. What if they had? I didn't hear it. What?
She cuts out on the most important parts
Important
of her
parts of
sentence.
her. Yeah, exactly. And we're just like,
Of the main
Confused.
main point of it.
yeah.
I wonder if there's been a lot of people that just said that they were going to get married with that person at that time.
Well,
But
that's the point
In
of
reality,
them.
they weren't going to.
Well, that's the point of them meeting up with the president because they have to have proof from the what did they say? The justice minister. So they have to have proof from law that at some point
They were gonna get married.
yeah, that they were gonna get married. I wouldn't know how would you get away with that, or even at least like how to fake the evidence, because yeah, that's just against the law. So that
But how would you get evidence if that person is dead?
I don't know. Yeah, record
Like,
their voice.
What if we just talked about, yeah. What if they just talked about it or said anything?
I mean, I think it would be more like like a court session where like they interview the other side of the other members of the family as well, maybe ask their opinion or something. That's how I imagine it. If they're gonna have evidence, like, do they really get along, or did they really talked about it, or did like this deceased person really did talk about marrying this other person? I think that would be a way of like getting proof.
I guess that's.
Yeah, but even some like maybe maybe the other family's like, no, we don't want this person in our family. We don't want them to have their last name with us. We're gonna say no, that didn't happen. Like, all right, you're not getting married.
That's another thing. The family opposing. What if the person was gonna get married with that person?
Yeah, there's a lot of factors to this, honestly.
The family of the person is like, no, we don't want the person. Our dead family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They'll like make anything to not make her marry him.
Yeah, or be part of the family. I don't know. Someone needs to make a movie of this. That's like
tough.
This sounds like a very cool like idea for a movie. Just like someone needs to make this happen, and someone like there could be so many plot twists. Like, yeah, it's like
the family not approving. They're not getting evidence.
Yeah.
Person
and then the husband actually comes out of the to the courtroom. He's like, I object, and he's like, I'm still alive, and he's like, what? How are you alive? What the hitman killed was my twin brother, Dwelvin. I don't know. It could go it could go crazy. But then it's like, but I do want to get married to you, but alive. I don't know. Yeah, so interesting.
Very interesting. Very.
So yeah, you can't do this anywhere else, guys. If you want to marry a dead person, make sure you have this list. 1, they're alive. 2, find a way to kill them without you getting involved, so that way the court
also find a way to get to carrot.
Yeah, and yeah, just be smart about it.
Marry the right dead person, okay? Don't marry the wrong one.
Yeah, marry the right dead
marry
person.
Marry the most rich one that you can find.
The young and rich.
That sounds hard, though. I find this.
And
I don't know.
I'm guessing all of their possessions go on to them.
Well, I mean, if they have a whatchamacallit, a
will?
paper, a will, then yeah. But if they don't, then you're kind of screwed. So, yeah.
What if they did that before? Oh, what if they did the will beforehand?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If they did the will beforehand, then of course you will get some moolah or something out of it. But if they never made a will in the first place, too bad, son. Unless, the family accepts you for who you are, and, you just kill the rest of them. Easy peasy. I feel like, oh my god, this is so funny. We're just encouraging murder. Like, go ahead and murder people for the sake of love. Or, sake of money. But, yeah. Alright, well, this is it for the podcast, guys. Yeah, I don't know what else to say on this. And, yeah, we're done here. Dunskies. Yeah. Any final words?
No.
Clearly didn't have no final words. Vale?
Actually.
Oh, okay.
Actually. My head hurts.
All right, well, that's we're going to cut that out. Very useless information that we just received. Anyways, Vale, any last words?
No, I'm good.
Really? Nothing in the brain? Nothing in the jogging? Nothing popping?
No.
Yeah, you're right.
Tomorrow's Monday.
Tomorrow is Monday. You are correct. Tomorrow is Monday.
And it's the last day of November. And it's December on Tuesday.
Was the last day of November. Now it's December because that's when we upload. And my last words will be: don't trust Postmates. That's all I can say. Don't trust Postmates.
Don't trust DoorDash.
No, don't. Okay, no. You already said your
Team
word.
Postmates.
No, you already said your word.
Okay.
That yours doesn't count. You wasted your opportunity. This is the consequence you will live with. Don't trust Postmates. DoorDash is king.
Don't trust DoorDash.
He is my king. He is my king. Anyways,
they steal your
guys.
food.
Anyway, we'll be.
Or you could just go yourself. That works too, you know.
Yeah, normie, go get the groceries.
I mean, yeah. If you don't want your order to get messed up, or if you don't want it to be, if you don't want to wait an hour long, 2 hour. Shut up, Cynthia. I'm still talking. Don't interrupt me. Okay, yeah, that's all I gotta say.
I don't know what's happening, guys. I think I'm just gonna cut it off real quick. Please be safe, and hope to see you guys in the next episode. Bye.